morning. Thank you, Dr. Agarwal, for your kind words. As he said, for me, this is coming back home. I come several times a year. So, I have the right to welcome the international guests, even though I arrived at the airport yesterday with them. So, I'm glad to see this conference in this shape. I mean, about 8-9 years back, we started as an experiment, and it has grown in size. Not only in size, it has also grown in the sophistication of discussions and the topics and the breadth of topics and delegates that it has been able to attract from all over the world. Dr. Agarwal talked about innovation and technology. It goes without saying that any society that comes up with the next generation of products and services will always stay ahead. I mean, in that I'm proud to talk about my adopted country of United States. Pick any example. When I went to US back in 1984, gas prices at the pump were about $1 a gallon. And it kind of stayed like that for a very long time, just keeping up with inflation. And around 2005 end is when you had Hurricane Katrina. That shot up the price of gas to about $2.5, and after that it kept rising. And by 2007, 2008, it had reached like $4 to $5, and it felt like the sky was falling down. What are we going to do? How are we? What did people in the United States and the research community do? They went to work, and new technologies like fracking, LED lights, which is almost replacing, in the energy sector, different topics, got attention. And the end result is by 2013 or so, US had already become energy surplus, net energy surplus. And in a couple of years, United States is expected to be net petroleum surplus. All this was possible just because of innovation. And people went to work when there's a need, and you look at technologies and then start working. And it has been repeated in field after field. Global communication right now is dependent on the internet and wireless technologies. Where did it all start? I mean, so when people were laying telephone lines and landlines and all that, the technology has moved forward, and now those things are obsolete. And so societies that try to play catch-up will always be catching up. And societies that stay ahead in technology and look about tomorrow, they will always be ahead. So this is a lesson that we all should learn, and and we have a very good ecosystem here to develop technology and bring it to the market. We should tap into that and make sure that it's brought to the market and benefits the society. As Dr. Agarwal was saying, the numbers are staggering. I mean, we have more than half the population that still, at a level where, from an international standpoint, there's poverty, there's abject conditions that have to be improved. So we have to take technology and improve the lives of the people. But we have the right ecosystem, and IP and development and sustaining IP is one big aspect of it. And I'm glad that from where we were back in 2005 to 10 years after the WTO was passed, things have changed, and the level of sophistication is astounding. I'm glad that you're all here for attending this conference, and there are a significant number of sessions, technical sessions. I hope you all take advantage of that. Really, thank you for coming, and I'll see you.